Hi guys, I'm here and I'm doing my philosophy of life. Um, I'm Giselle, of course. I'm pretty sure you guys know. Um, and I actually had to go back and redo my value cards, and I found words that I really thought they were very, very more like me instead of the ones that I had before. And my five core values were, the first one was family. To me, family is very important to me, and this does not mean blood related people. Family to me is someone who is there for you no matter what, someone that can drop everything they're doing and be there for you. So I don't have a lot of family in America. I have my mom, my dad, my four brothers, my three cousins, and few friends that I will consider family. Um, I'm just, a lot of people said I'm quiet, but I really sit and look and see who's really there for me, not just someone who's trying to be around me. So only few people that I consider friends and family, and those are really important to me, especially that I don't have a lot of family. All my family are still in Africa, which is kind of bummer, but the ones that I have here are everything to me. The second core value was happiness. Happiness to me is love and being loved. Um, that's just that. Being happy means you everything around you is perfect. Because my family that I have, I feel like they're perfect family. They're not always good people, but they're the kind of people that would drop everything where and just be there, no questions asked. Um, the third one is faith. Faith means, in the dictionary says, faith is complete trust or confidence in someone or something. I feel like that faith is very important. Um, I feel that everybody has faith, even though they might say they don't, or they just don't know. I feel like in order to live on this earth, you have to have faith. You have to know that there's someone out there or something that put you on this earth, and you believe in that. Then you believe that everything you do in life will work out, or you have confidence in them that it will turn out the way you want it to. Um, the fourth one was compassionate. Um, I feel that I'm a compassionate person, and I feel that I got this compassionate nature from my mom. She's one of those people that like to put herself out there. She's concerned about others. She loves people. She like to help them, and she's just there to help any way she can. In the dictionary, the compassionate is described as sympathetic, pity, or concern for the suffering or misfortune of others. And I feel that I'm that person. Um, I feel that when you're a happy person and loved, then you want the same thing for people around you. You're compassionate because you care about others, and you're kind, and you want them to be good, and you want them to feel the same happiness that you're feeling, that you have. And my fifth one is concern for others. Um, if you have a family that you love and they love you, and you're happy, and you have faith, and you have compassion, and then obviously if you have all those four values, then you're concerned for others. You want the same thing for other people. You're not just wanting happiness for yourself. You want the same thing for other people. So that's why if you have happiness, you have faith, and if you have a family that's there for you, then you're more likely to be concerned for others. You want the other people to have the same feelings or have the same success that you have. Um, Now, my personal worldview. I I believe that we're all here on Earth for a reason. I do believe there is a God, and He does exist, and He created everything on this earth. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that we're put here on earth to we're just not here on earth to just go to work, cook and clean and just do our daily life. We're here to to help to help each other. Um, that's why I feel that we're not here just ourselves. We're here to help people around us to make sure they are doing moral, ethical things that God calls us to do. Um, I do feel that everyone on this earth have good intentions for others. I do believe there's bad people out there, but I feel that to to someone else they're bad because maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or they're not doing the same things that you're doing, so you automatically believe that what they're doing is bad. But I don't believe that's necessarily true. I feel that, I mean, even if they are doing something, that's why, like I said, we're all here for a reason and everything happens for a reason. So, which means if you see someone that's doing something that you think it's not morally right, that we're here to guide those people, to help them understand that what they're doing is not okay. And I mean, everybody has freedom. I do believe in freedom. I believe that everyone has choices in their life, and whatever choices they make, it does not mean it's wrong to someone else. It just means that's their choices. That's what they believe. It's right, and we shouldn't judge them for choosing what they decide they want to do. And we shouldn't judge them because we're not here to judge other people. We're here on earth to help each other, to work so that one day we can all um, meet with God, and He would be happy for all the things that we've done on this earth. Um, yeah. My my personal my application personal ethics that I'm going to talk about is um I don't know if you guys know, but my husband and I own a cleaning company. We pretty much clean houses, apartments, corporate clean ugh, corporate buildings, whatever you name it, we'll clean it. So I remember we got our first cleaning job, which was a house in East Lansing. Um, so we were pretty much supposed to clean from top to bottom, clean the kitchen, whatever. And I remember I was cleaning one of the little girl's room. This girl was probably about 4 or 5 years old, and I remember picking up all the dirty clothes off the floor, and I seen um, this little girl underwear had blood in it, and I was like, "What?" I was shocked. I just didn't know what it was. As a mother, I'm like, why would a 5-year old have blood in her underwear? Was she sick or what? Well, I just started thinking a lot of scenarios, or why she might have blood in her underwear. I didn't know what to do. So I called my husband, who was cleaning next room next to me, and I was like, so he came in and I showed him that there was blood in this little girl's underwear, and of course and then he's like, don't worry about it, just do what you gotta do, we're here to clean, don't worry about other people's business. And I'm like, but this is not right. This girl is 5, she should not have blood in her underwear. It's not right. And again, my husband was like, just don't worry about it. Just continue cleaning. We gotta get out here. We got another house to clean. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I kept cleaning, but I just couldn't focus. I just thought there was something wrong, and it just kept bothering me. So I went to my husband again, and I was like, I'm calling the police because something is not right, and it seems like this girl might be getting molested or sexually abused. I didn't know, but I just knew that no 5-year-old girl should have blood in her underwear. So my husband was like, okay, fine, we'll call the police. So we called the police, and then the police, as soon as the police came, we left. We didn't even get a chance to finish cleaning the house, um, because I was shocked. I just didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to be um, there when the police, was there. They did ask a couple questions, and then after that, we just left. So, come to find out later on, I think it was like a day later, 2 days later, the CPS called us and said that there was molestation and um, sexually. I guess the lady's husband was sexually abusing the little girl. So they took the little girl out of the house, and the CPS lady told us that she was safe until they figured out what they would do next. And I just my intuition said that something was not right, so I had to report it. So and that's what I did, because I just couldn't I just couldn't keep cleaning. I just couldn't keep cleaning, and just knowing that what I seen wasn't right. I would have felt guilty, later on, if knowing that I didn't report something that could turn into something big. So the ethical issue was that the little girl obviously was being molested and sexually abused, and it was wrong. It was not. It was not right. It's just, and as a social worker, seeing something like that, you have to report it, regardless if it's right. If you uh, even if you're not sure, it's better to be safe than sorry. My personal value as a person who's always concerned for others, I I couldn't let go. I just couldn't keep cleaning, knowing that something wasn't right. And obviously, the conflict was that we lost the cleaning, the cleaning contract. We didn't get to finish, so we never got paid. Even though we had a plan that whatever money we were getting, we were gonna pay our bills, and then we were gonna do this and this and that. At that time, it didn't matter to me. I was more worried about the little girl and her. I wanted her to be okay. I didn't know her, but at the same time, as a social work, that's what you need to do. You need to be concerned, and you need to know that that it's just a morally thing to do when it comes to something like that. Um, yes. So overall, I believe that if you yourself are happy and you have people who love you, then you want the same thing for others. And that's something that not everybody seems to have. Maybe it's because maybe they're not happy with themselves, or maybe they don't have the strong support that they need to realize that they're happy people. And I do believe in freedom. Everyone has freedom to do whatever they want. And obviously, if you choose to do something that's not right, you will get consequences from that. But at the same time, it's up to you, and we're here to help each other. We're not just here to live and do those things. We're here together to work as a society together and to help each other, to motivate each other, and to be there for each other. That's why I feel like going to church motivates me even more to get out there and to help people, and just to do things that God will want us to do. Obviously, am not a perfect person. I don't do all that stuff all the time, but every time I go to church, I get motivated. And I also thank my parents for bringing me up to realize that we're here to be be someone else's help. We're here to help each other, and by doing that, we're doing God's work. All right. Thank you.